Ben, you can have the first two, and then if people want to use the hands up process, that'd be fantastic. But Ben, you've got the floor.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Matt. Good evening, Jurgen. I suppose it's just the first one's pretty obvious in terms of your the performance of the boys. I heard you say you were impressed with some of the younger lads coming in tonight. How close are they to being more involved in the Premier League for you right now?
Close. That's not too easy in a squad like this, but they learn. They want to learn. And they are able to perform in a really tricky game today. Because not only tricky because you are young, it's tricky because the manager sends you on the pitch with a team which usually don't play together. And I thought they did really well. And that's why I say I liked a lot. But I like Virgil and more as well. So a very professional Millie anyway. So very, very professional and leading this kind of young boys. And that was, what can I say? So it's difficult to be too positive about a game when you don't win it. But actually, it would have been a draw. And I think against Arsenal, a draw is still a really good result. And then we lost the penalty shoot. And we had the bigger chances in the game. So I think we did a lot of good things in this football game. And that's what you wish as a manager for when you send the boys out there. And so with that part of the game, I was really happy. Performance, I was happy. Yes, we could have be a bit more clinical in finishing, but Leno made a really good game, to be honest, and so he could have made a few saves, and in the end, the penalty shoot. The oldest story of football. It's luck and a lot of things, but yeah, Arsenal shot really well, and we not exactly the same, and that's why we lost.
And just finally then, Jurgen Shaqiri not involved. The suggestion is that there have been movements behind the scenes, I think you said. Are there offers for him? Do you now expect him to leave before the deadline?
Oh, I can and don't want to say anything about that. The only thing is he's not injured and no disciplinary reasons. So he didn't do anything wrong. Just it's the time of the year where sometimes the manager gets some information and then I have to react on that. And so we will see. We will see what happens.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. Next two questions. We've got Nick Callow from Haters, and then we'll go to Dom King. Nick?
Hi, Jurgen. Obviously, you would rather win both matches this week, but if you had to choose between one of them, would you rather the 3 points or tonight?
I cannot make that decision. I want to win both games. We have the 3 points already, so how can I? That's now a really easy decision. I wanted to have not 3 points, but this victory as well. So or this win, and so yeah, I thought we did everything to be a deserved winner, and that's how I understand sports. If you do that, then you still have to accept that it doesn't work out, but it was not because of the performance, because yes, the boys can play better, but I'm not sure they can play better after 2 days together in training and do the tactical stuff against a changed Arsenal team. Not only changed personnel, of course, so changed from a system point of view as well. They did the analyze as well. So, and they didn't want to give us the same spaces like in the last game. So, and that's now when you are new, it would have been already difficult if you play the same teams again. So you have to learn from the game. And I thought the boys did really well. We defended them really well, and we played really good football. So that's and now Diogo made his first appearance from the start, and it looked really good in a lot of moments. His physicality mixed with his technique is really a nice thing to watch. And all the others just did their job. We had Reece Williams the first time, as long as I'm here at least, on a pitch against a proper Premier League side, and he did exceptionally well. Nico had 1-2 moments, but apart from that, a really good game. Don't forget, he played against Nicolas Pepe. That was quite a big signing and quite a quality player. So in all these things, Harry Wilson, my God, he played in centre mid, more or less, in position 8, defended well. I saw all his football skills. So I liked a lot of parts of the game. But we lost in the end, and that's the part I don't like.
Okay. And Dom King to finish as it stands. Dom, over to you.
Sorry, yeah, you basically answered you've basically answered it. I was just going to say, you must have been wondering in the second half how the ball didn't go in. That Leno had an inspired night.
That's true. Bernd, I told him after the game that I was not too happy about that. No, it's true. Look, both halves were good. Second half, we shot him warm for the penalty shoot. Let me say it like this. So there were really good moments. It's about, as a manager, I wish that we score, but I want to see that we create. So that's it. Because for scoring, I cannot. In good, like in bad things, I cannot be responsible. Only if they only have to put the foot in because we played so well. But a lot of moments in the game, it's then about individual quality. We have the quality. We showed the quality. It just didn't work out tonight, and that's completely okay. But we will try again. I can promise.
Fantastic. I think that's us. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I'm sure Mikel will be in once they've had the draw and everything. So I think that's us. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, sorry, Mike. No, one last one. I missed the hands up. Mike to finish. Mike McGrath.
Hi, Jurgen. I was just wondering, in terms of the Champions League draw, did you feel it was favourable in terms of the travel? There's not a lot of travel for the team, and your reaction to that, really.
I didn't really think about traveling, to be honest. But yeah, Italy, Holland, Denmark are not the furthest. That's okay. But we don't think about the miles we make in the Champions League. We think about the games we play. And I think it's a really strong group. Everybody knows how good Ajax was 2 years ago, and they've always built a proper new squad and a proper team. So Midtjylland is, for different reasons since years, one of the most interesting teams because they have quite a specific way. These are the few informations I have without knowing that we will face them. And Atlanta is obviously a really exciting project since a couple of years. They plays pretty good stuff as well. So for me, it looks like it's a proper football group. So all teams try to play real football. It will be all teams run a lot. So the games will be intense. And that we only fly 1.5 or 2 hours instead of 4.5 or 5. Yeah, that's good. But we would have played in Moscow or Greece as well. No doubt about that.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.